Okay. Sorry, guys. I got kicked off, and I don't know if it's because of the weather or what the heck's going on. But we're gonna wait for everybody to get in here. Seriously. Okay. Not my fault. I got kicked off. So if it does it again, I'm gonna be just like saying, forget it. I'm not a happy camper. Hi, Nicole. And I've had somebody unsubscribe already today. What the heck? I'm telling you. My goodness. Oh, well. Hi, Nana. How are you? Sorry about that. My internet's being reflected. I don't know if it's because of the weather or what the deal is, but it's going to start and it's going to make me mad. I'm pretty good. Just, trying to get myself situated with the now that we're out, now that we're out of kind of sort of, kids in lockdown for 2 weeks, Nana, but that's okay. Larla, I just sent you a picture. If you're here. Oh, I know. My son just went and got tried to go get toilet tissue for here, and well, we ended up with napkins, Nana, which is no big deal. But oh well, I'm not, stressing about it because I mean we're just and I got enough to keep me busy, and the boys have enough to keep them busy, and my daughter has enough to keep her busy, so we're not really stressing out about all of that. Oh, I've got baby wipes, trust me, but because I use the baby wipes for uh if I get something on my diamond painting, but you know but I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully we'll be all right. We should be. because I don't plan to leave the house anyway. I don't hardly leave the house anyway. So, and when I do, it's, to go to the grocery store or pay the bills or take the garbage out or something like that. But, I don't really go anywhere. So it's whatever. So, and I got, enough to keep me occupied, and if worse comes to worse, I run out of, if I don't think I'm going to run out of diamond paintings. So, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Nana. I mean, I get it. If I don't see what toilet tissue has to do with all this. I mean, I can understand the food and the groceries and stuff, but the toilet paper, I don't understand. I mean, unless there's something more to it than what they're saying, I don't know. But I mean, I can understand hand soap, uh um hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, baby wipes, stuff like that. I could get that. But when you're buying toilet tissue, it just it really, I don't get it. And my thing is, if people are just going to be on lockdown for 2 weeks and all that, especially around here, why? I mean, again, there must be something going on that I don't know about or I've missed. And I don't know. Right now, it doesn't, I'm not too worried about it. So I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. Welcome back, Laura. Did you get my picture I sent you? I sent you a screenshot of the size fabric you needed. But I don't know. I mean, my son, he went to the dollar store earlier, and because he wanted to see because one of the trucks came in and they, were supposed to have toilet paper on it. And anyway, when he got there, nothing. And all he could do was laugh about the whole situation. So, it's not a big deal. I'm not, it's not, I mean, yeah, it is kind of big. It's a medium size, Laura, because I looked at the picture and the size that I gave you at first, that would have been too small. So the size I just sent you, the picture I just sent you of the size, that's the size you need. Now, some places don't offer that exact measurement, so you're going to have to, find something close to it. I mean, if you're talking about big, humongous, no, it's not big, humongous like that, Laura. But it's big enough for you to, But yeah, I'm just, this whole thing is crazy. But, I'm keeping my kids in the house for 2 weeks. So they're just going to have to, you know, put their big boy pants on and deal with it, because I'm not trying to, get my kids infected or whatever. Hi, Butt Lazy. How are you? So we'll see. We will see. So if I go 2 inches in width and 2 inches in height, I'll be good, or am I going to have to cut it? If you do, you mean 2 more inches than what I sent you, or what I sent you on the um um if you go 2 more inches, yeah, on each thing, yeah, you'll be fine. You're not going to have to cut it. I mean, that's up to you if you want to cut it. I don't, just because that way, if I mismeasure, if it's not totally what my, calculator app says, then that way I know I've got extra. But I mean, you should be fine on the on all that, Laura. I don't think you're going to have a big major, issue. Are you starting a cross stitch, Laura? But Lazy wants to know. So I hope everyone's had a good week. I'm hanging in here. I'm finally making progress on this, which is the good thing. So I'll just have a bigger background and won't throw off how I grid it no. If you start at the center and grid it, you should be fine. And if you still, when you get it, you still need help with all that, just call me. I will definitely help you. Help you. Or even video call me. I'll help. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Then might as well work on my cross stitch. She's not cross stitching now, but Lazy. She's trying to figure something out for her next cross stitch project. I'm not even cross stitching. I did that earlier. I'll do that later. I'm not stressing since I got 2 weeks to make sure I don't go insane. And you're working on setting up it's not a lavender and lace one, I don't think. Is it? Wait a minute, Laura. Is it a lavender and lace one? That's not from Lavender and Lace. That's not from, wait a minute. Is this from Lavender and Lace, Laura? Because it doesn't look like it. I mean, it doesn't. I don't see. Wait a minute. No, this isn't Lavender and Lace. Uh, Dixie. I have the picture and I'm looking at it, and it's not a Lavender and Lace one. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, Bella Filipina. Can I show the picture, Laura? Here you go, Dixie. This is what she's going to work on. And I'm trying to get it. I'm not trying to get it to where I'm trying to not get it blurry. Ugh. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you can see it, but that's what she's going to work on. I think it's pretty. It's not saying Lavender and Lace on it, Dixie. It's something else. Bella Filipina. I know which one you're thinking of, though, but no, this isn't a Lavender and Lace one. They closed down the schools, and my family is preparing to have enough money and food. So I'm just gonna sit here and diamond paint. Is anybody else diamond painting? Therese, are you still working on that one I saw on your easel that you took a picture of the other day? Oh, cool. Shoot. Crap on a cracker. Yes, almost. Hey, he not worried. Got you, and Becky and Rachel and Mrs. Coffee. See, I told you. You need me. You know where I'm at, Laura. I know I haven't been the greatest in keep in touch lately, but I think most of my drama has calmed down some. I'm just these last 2 weeks, I swear to God, makes me wish I didn't have an 18-year-old son. That, who's Ellie? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh, Ellie. Oh, sorry. I'm okay. Cause see, I don't know you by your real name. That's why. Sorry. Yeah, she's just remember because she wrote me on Facebook. Oh, okay. But anyhow, Rachel, are you still here? She was, and then she kind of. Okay. I was going to ask you a question, and now I forgot what the heck it was. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you start your hay yet? I meant to ask you that. Well, darn. You need to start it. I'm going to tease you and I'm going to bug the crap out of you until you start it. Why are you scared to start it, Ellie? Oh, I have, Debbie, I have 4 of them. Working on one for my stash. I need floss first. Can't stitch. But oh, well, I understand that. Truly, I do. I truly, truly get it. I just bought a third. Which one did you buy? Wait a minute. How many do you have? Oh, you bought a third one. Woman, you need to catch up with me. Because it's huge. Wait, let me check. Oh, Lisa, we know. I've been there, done that. I had to search all day yesterday and today. I got 4 rolls. Went an hour away and got 4 rolls yesterday. And no, there isn't any around. So my son just bought napkins. It's about the best I can do. They hold a retreat here in Oregon where I live. That would, I know, you know what, Debbie? I was really, really, I was disappointed. I know. I think doesn't Michelle live in Oregon too? I think that's why. But I wanted to go so bad. Oh, cool. I think I've seen that one, Rachel. I've been wanting to go to their Heaven and Earth retreat so bad. And number 1, it's in Washington State. Number 2, I don't have the money to go all the way across the country just to go. I wish they would do the virtual thing where you could, sit there and be on a TV screen with everybody in the room. That would be cool. I would love to do that, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just trying to save up for a cross stitch stand so I can get a nice, cross stitch stand that I can use for my big projects. But would be nice. I don't know if they're going to do it all the way over there, Ellie, because you know, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't hurt to, like, keep your fingers crossed that they do eventually do one over there, but I don't know if they're going to do it over there. Really? Yes. It's okay. It's just, right now I'm just praying that it doesn't like get the weather's fine. It's just me. I'm just gonna complain. Sorry, y'all. Gotta run. Talk soon and stay safe. Okay, Rachel. I'm excited. Bob bought a metal detector. Really? Seriously? You're excited about a metal detector? Well, if you get rich, you better share the wealth. Hi, Mystical. How are you? Maybe not the best idea. I have my second cross stitch being 200 by 65. Um, what size fabric are you doing it on? Uh, um, Ellie. I'm pretty good. Just trying to enjoy this Sunday before all the craziness actually starts over here, but we're all pretty good. Hi, Tanya. I'm pretty good. What strands are you looking at? Stands are you looking at? Um, uh, Amazon, Debbie, and I'm just trying to find something that I can put those on. And of course, I'm not finding anything. I don't want something really, 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 really expensive, like, what is it, the Monarch and all that. I just want, well, that's not big, but lazy. It's not that big. Debbie, I need a really nice one just to, I'd like to have one like, what Heaven and Earth had, what they have on Heaven and Earth. And I'd like to have one, but I can't find one that I can use my scroll rods with without having to buy the scroll rods to go with it. So, I mean, it's one of those things. And it's a pain. And there's one that, there's a company on Instagram that I've been like following, and they have a really nice one. But the only thing is, I went on their website and it's expensive. They're expensive. It makes no sense. And I mean, I get it, you know, but I can't even afford to make my own. So, and the only reason I really want to stand is because I like stitching two-handed. And right now the hoop is really, a pain in my butt. But the one you have, I can't use for my scroll rods, Laura. It's it won't. I don't know if it'll work. I really don't. I mean, I have my own scroll rod, so I don't know if it would work. I I mean, I'm gonna have to go to Michael's and look, but because I like stitching two-handed, and it's really really hard when you have a hoop and you have arthritis, and it's a pain in the butt because I don't have a. I wish I could afford to buy, all the stuff that all these people buy for stitching and um so forth, and diamond painting and all that kind of crap, but I don't. So it's a pain. But I mean, I'm not sure, Laura. I'll have to look at it again. I mean, I don't know. There's probably a way to take it off. I take your, the frame that you have on there off, so I can use the scroll rods. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably have to go to, Michael's or wherever and look at it and see. But, and I don't know why I didn't think of that yesterday, because I was at Michael's looking at stuff yesterday. So it's just, look, because Michael's has one that you can add to, and 50% that you can add to it. What do you mean that I can add to it? Like put my own scroll rods on it? I didn't know that. I can't do stitch in hand, Ellie. I've done that before, and to me, stitching in hand and stitching with a hoop or scroll rods is so much easier. And the only reason I say that is because it's, to me, the floss lays better on the fabric in a hoop or whatever. Has one. Okay, I will. I'll look. I'll have to go look. I didn't know. That's good to know, because I can look and find out. I didn't know that. If anybody can find it and send me a picture of it, so I know what I'm looking for, because knowing me and my dingbattiness, I won't know. But yeah, I had a lap stand, and it, was really nice. And um there's a reason why it wouldn't stay stiff. You have to really really tighten that hoop. You have to tighten that hoop as tight as you can get it, Ellie, because if not, you're going to have that problem. You have to turn that little thing at on the hoop to make it as tight as it can get. They have the two. What, Laura? I'm confused. Or maybe I'm just reading it wrong. Oh, they do? Okay. I'll have to look. I didn't know that. But I will definitely look. Oh, cool. I need that. I can't. That's my thing. I can't. Don't get me wrong. I love my hoops, but I can't. Now, my poor especially this thumb, it gets really, really stiff when I'm sitting there stitching away, and then it starts to hurt, and then, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. All right, that color is done. Crap. Really? I'm making a mess. No, it's not a pain in the lazy butt. It's just, it's a pain. And I just don't like, you know. Sorry, I'm picking up my mess. I just boo-booed. I'm having a mess. I'm making a mess here on my diamond bean. Some of my drills went. Never mind. Anyway. Now. The next color. Diamond paint. You didn't diamond paint yesterday. Well, if you did, you didn't diamond paint when you were talking to us. You just sat there. Which I understand. You were full. I would love to stitch with me, to do stitch with me's, but that cross stitch is just like confetti. Well, that's what it meant. That you got to realize too, Ellie. It's the same thing when you do diamond painting. You need the confetti because it really, really puts the detail in there, honey. That's why. I mean, I get it. I don't like doing confetti either, but that's what makes the picture. I did last night and finished the section. We were on till 1:30. Oh. Well, I ended up going to sleep. So I got tired. I couldn't. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah. No, but in stitching is a bit more. Yeah, but you know what? In the end, it's always worth it. That's what I say. I used to hate, I don't like confetti either in cross stitch or diamond painting, but it's very, it is tedious, but in the end, it's, it's all worth it. I mean, I get frustrated. I've gotten to a point where I'm in the middle of confetti, excuse my language, confetti hell or whatever on a cross stitch piece, and I'll throw my whole thing across the room. But I mean, but then, after I get over it, I pick it right back up because I know once it's done and over with, the picture is not even going to look like there's confetti. So, but yeah, I get it. Trust me. Well, I don't like confetti just as much as the next person, but I had to learn a long time ago when I started stitching on Hades that, you were going to get confetti in a lot of them, which is no big deal. That's you, Laura. You be all right. I need to look at something. What?
Oh man.
What?
John still doing things.
Do what? He always does.
I'm gonna hide out in the bed.
Remove. Seriously? That's it? There's no... Are you serious? Announcement. Please be advised. It has likely like that much of the patio has been sold out on shelf life. We've been and are making and packing. Just all right. Oh, I love confetti too, Laura. Have I finished the hay? No. Not yet. Ellie, the ones I have take about 2 to 3 years to work on. They, believe me, it's. But then again, like I said, it's worth it. Very much worth it. I'm doing a huge confetti freestyle right now. Cross stitch stuff. What is that, Dixie? I didn't know there was such a thing. Mm. Okay. What is the freestyle one? I'm trying to understand what you're doing. I mean, I don't know what it is. Mm. I mean, I don't. And right now, I'm just trying to. I'm mainly focusing on my, cross stitch and diamond painting, and trying to, make my videos appealing so more people will comment. Because I only get maybe 2 or 3 comments on if I'm even lucky, a week. Most of the time, people message me. So, well, you know what? It doesn't matter how long it takes you, Ellie. It's like I said, it's worth it in the end. I enjoy doing it. I mean, no, I haven't finished one, but it's okay. Yeah, I barely get comments too. But I mean, you just, have to do what you got to do. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to step away for a second. This doesn't stop moving. I swear to God. And lighter. Why are you sitting out here? Because I can't do anything. Okay, well, you don't have to come ignorant about it. You could clean your room. But that ain't gonna happen. All right. Sorry. I am just like continue posting videos on things. Oh, I do. If I could sit here and post a freaking whip and chat video all day long, I would. But I'm not. Sorry, guys. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. You guys are going to look at my. But, it's whatever. I don't stress. Okay, I'm hearing things. I don't cope good with stress. No, I don't stress. It's just, if I do, it just, I get a real bad migraine. I'm all good. But anyway. All right. Dixie, you lost me. Yes, it is what? I think You lost me, sweetie. I don't know what you mean. Yes, it is. Skylar, go. Sneaky little. Mm. I'm a perfectionist, so I don't edit videos, or I would never be happy with them. Oh, you commented. It is definitely. I'd rather sit and stitch on something for 2 years and um and be happy with it than, I mean, I'm not saying, I don't like stitching on smaller things. I mean, I like stitching on smaller things too, but I mean, knowing that it took me 2 years to finish something makes me feel really, really good. And then, of course, now I've got little dude in here
Oh my God.
running around. He try and be sneaky. But other than that, I mean, it's like, but I have so many that I've started that I just, eventually got tired of and put aside because I get to a point where I get frustrated sometimes and I have to stop them. And I know I haven't been doing very good about, the Stitch with Me's on here on my channel, but I'm still trying to figure out my camera and how to zoom this camera. And I don't think there's a way to zoom it unless you go really, really close. And I'm afraid to do that because but I've realized, I can't please everybody. Yes, it makes me feel good to watch too. I love to watch it come. So do I. I mean, I have one that I had to restart because my son, was trying to be, the little helper and clean up a mess that he made on the cross stitch. And of course, he used my bleach on it. And well, that kind of, yeah. So I had to restart the whole thing. And it took me a year to restart that one. And it was one of my hates, but it's no big deal. Yeah, it was no big deal. I mean, I couldn't really be mad at him about it. So, I mean, he hasn't done it lately. I mean, now cuz he's older. So, he knows now not to do that. But it's happened. Believe me. It has happened. But and I have one now that I don't know if I'm going to continue to work on it or what, because I boo-booed really bad. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to fudge it or, rip out what I did. But we'll see. Well, I've only finished 3 projects till now, and I'm working on this big one since a year. I didn't think it was that big. I mean, I pulled up what you But anyway, so between this and cross stitch, I'm pretty well set for a while. I mean, I'm enjoying this one. Yeah, it's taken me a little longer to do because I've been, there's been so much going on the last couple weeks, and I feel like I'm behind on diamond painting, but it's whatever. And it's, because my oldest son, my 18-year-old, he's been having some issues with the school, and it's nothing he's done, but what they've done. And regardless, this school, and it's ridiculous. I mean, and diamond painting just and cross stitch got put to the side, so it's all whatever. Just go at your own. Oh, I do. Trust me. I'm just, it's one of those things. I've got one that I could have probably, Dixie, I got one that I could have probably finished in 6 months, but I haven't. And it's a small, it's not a big Hade, but it's, a small one. But, I mean, but I put it aside because it was nothing but basically confetti. And oh my God, it just, it got annoying. It got really annoying. I got frustrated with it to a point that I couldn't deal with it, and I put it aside. And then I have another one that, is a little bigger, and I could have probably finished it too, but there's a lot of 310. So I just said, you know what? Let me do the ones I'm working on now. And if I get bored, I'll switch to them. And I just don't have enough floss to cover everything for every single flipping project. I wish I did. It would be nice. It would be nice to have floss and cross stitch fabric and, diamond painting stuff. It would be nice to have all that, so I don't ever have to leave my house at all. I mean, don't leave now, but still, I mean, it would be nice. True. I mean, I only do like 4. I rotate one every week, and if I don't rotate one every week, because I haven't worked on it, then I'll work on that certain project that I was, for another week. But and here I go spilling drills again. I'm telling you, what the heck? You would think. I have Butterfingers. I don't buy more. Oh, I'm not doing a whole lot of anything but that. And I'm just gonna leave it. All right, I need to add more of these. Do I even have? Here it is. The pieces you have shown are. Oh, thank you. Believe me, some of those have taken me a while, Connie. I'm still, and I'm slow. I mean, that's just because I just don't like rushing. So that's just me. Because I know eventually I'm going to get tired of one project and then start on another one. And so I just take my time. Usually, depending on, the way I feel, a certain week I'll work on it all the time. But, it just really depends on the way I feel. Or if I've got a whole bunch of crap going on and then I don't do anything. I just finished over the last week one diamond painting, a paint by number, and a small cross stitch. Wow. Good job, Ellie. I was going to try to do a 5-panel, but not that I don't ever want to, but I just don't think I would. Yeah. It wouldn't work for me. Because I haven't seen anything I really like in 5 panels. So. I have enough issues trying to figure out how to work a 6-placer with square diamonds. And yeah. But that's okay. I mean, 3, I can do it. But square, I'd rather checkerboard. Then that way I know I'm not going to have any problems. But then again, that gets tedious. So it's like, you never know. I never know what I'm going to feel like doing that day or using that day or whatever. So I just go with it. Excuse me. It was a small one. I just uploaded the video as well. Oh, cool. Yes, I had 3 square DPs on the go, and it was like, it's finished. Yeah, I still have 2 DPs that I need to finish. And, well, only reason the one of them I need to finish because I need the Harbor Freight containers, but I'm really considering sending my daughter's boyfriend today to go get them, get me 2 of them. I don't even know how much they are anymore. I don't know, you guys, how much are Harbor Freight, those Harbor Freight containers? Especially if you buy them in the store instead of online. Because I don't have any kind of coupon or anything. About $5 for 2 of them. Oh, that's not bad, Therese. Because I just need 2 more. Especially when I start the next painting. Because, yeah, there's a lot of colors in the next painting. And a lot of confetti. Okay. That works. As a matter of fact, I'll ask him now. John. Hola. Do you have gas to go to Harbor Freight?
Not Harbor Freight. Why? What's up?
I hate you. No, I'm just kidding.
That hurts.
I need containers. These. Hold on, guys. For my diamond ring.
Yeah, hold on, guys.
Oh, I need these. And now that you told me there's a Harbor Freight in town that I didn't even know there was a Harbor Freight in town.
You're...
Stop.
Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go to bed.
I mean, I could probably order them online, but I don't know if they're. I don't know. Teresa, are they cheaper online? Or is it cheaper to go to the actual store? Cheaper to go. Crap. Okay. Because he doesn't have enough gas to go all the way over there. I mean, it's not that far away, but yeah. Crap on a cracker. Darn it. Oh well. I'll just finish the one I have. And then use the containers. I was really hoping I didn't have to go to the store. In a way. I don't even know what they're called. Because I took the wrapper off. I just go to America for diamond. I know. I'll look. It's no big deal. See what I can find. Cause y'all make me jealous. Y'all that have more than two. Cause I need two more for this next painting that I have. Unless I can get motivated and finish the one that I'm using the Harbor Freights for. Cause yeah. Because these little itty bitty things are a pain in the butt. Okay. These things I have right here. Because like this one, it doesn't stay shut. It's a pain. So I have to, yeah. So, yeah. Gotta go switch. Okay. I have those two. I mean, to me, Nana, they just don't, there's not enough. You can't put a whole bag in. I wish they were big enough, like the Harbor, like the Harbor Freight is, to put a big bag of drills like this in there. But it's not. It's a pain in the butt. And I mean, I wish I could put a big bag like this in one of these containers, but unfortunately, I can't. So it is what it is. I mean, I still have my Craftmate lockables, but those are even getting to a point that yeah. I mean, I like those too, but I'm just, I mean, I wish there was something better besides Craftmate lockables, but you know, I have two of them and you know, they're both being used right now. I mean, the only thing I can think of is to like dekit one for now, but then again, it would be like, okay, that kind of defeats, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm not going to stress about it because I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to stress about it. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, it is a pain in the butt, but, you know, I'm not going to stress. I just have to learn to make use of stuff. How much are they, Nana? See, I don't have a Joanne around me, Dixie, to use those. So I'm kind of SOL. But I've seen them. They look pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, we have a Joann's, but it's an hour away. I wish we had one here in town, but we don't. So it's kind of, and of course, yesterday I didn't even think about it when I was you know, an hour away looking for toilet paper. I could have gone to the Joann's there and looked, but I didn't. And I don't even know if they offer them on the website. Yeah. So you know, it's right now with money being tight the way it is. And, you know, every time I make a plan to, you know, get by, you know, more storage containers or something comes up. And then it's like, really? So it's not, it sucks living on, you know, living on one income and your monthly income. And then it's, you know, but oh well. It's a pain. So right now I'm just going to try to finish the one that I have the Harbor Freights with, or finish or dekit one that I, from one of my Craftmate lockables, and just, you know, I'll see. I've got plenty of time to figure it out. So I'm not going to be done with this anytime soon. Unless, of course, I get maximum speed somewhere and, you know, we'll see. I'll get some kind of superpower somewhere where I can finish in, you know, no time flat. I doubt that would happen. So we shall see. Look at my last comment, lady. What? Finish the damn painting and you will feel good. Oh, I will. It's just, Laura, trust me, I will. It's just finding the time to just actually sit down and say, okay, I'm going to work on it and get it done. I'm about ready to go in here and kill me some people. Because they being extra loud. $17.99. Okay, Nana, what? All right, I'll look, Nana. Oh, I know, but he's out there playing with my daughter's boyfriend and his brother, so they're being a little extra, which I'm amazed they lasted as long as they did. It sounds like they're killing each other, but they're not. But anyhow, I might do that tomorrow, Laura. Sit down and just finish that one or work on it and get it finished because I need the containers. Sorry, back. Friend called me about the new things. Okay. Welcome back. And I can't really say I'm going to finish Disney Princesses because my daughter's working on that one. So it's one of those things. Anyway. Hi, Elliot. How are you? Holy smokes, they were 23. I bought mine a month ago. Oh, wow. Well, then I'll just wait. And I'll just finish one of the ones I have. No big deal. I wanted the bigger one, but I know how much that's going to cost. How are you, Elliot? What the race costs like 44.
What? Seriously, Scott.
Is there still live?
Yeah, and y'all need to be quiet.
Okay.
How are you, Elliot? What are you doing this wonderful Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, I'm thinking it's Saturday. Oh my God. I know it's not Saturday. Crap. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There's 19 of you in here, and I only see 4 likes. LOL, me too. What? Wait a minute. I'm confused, Dixie. Oh my God. I'm working on snacks. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have one that I need to finish too, or do, but I'm kind of I'm kind of trying to finish the ones I've got started so I can free up my containers, especially when I get ready to start the next painting. Thought it was sad. Oh, I know. But I know better because I know it's not. But yeah. I know it's not Saturday. I know one thing is after starting today, I'm probably going to get all confused about my days because, I'm not going to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to wake my children up to get them ready for school. So yeah, it's going to be weird around here because, I mean, it's going to be nice to sleep in, but yeah, I'm going to forget. Nope, it's Sunday laundry day. My laundry's already been done, so for me, it's just going to be one of those days just to sit and relax and do nothing. And I'll probably cross stitch most of it. Just depending on the way I feel. My mom has been working, huh? But we'll see. Y'all need to chill out. I think somebody's being a little extra today. But that's okay. Hi, Tia. How are you? And good morning. Good afternoon. What's next? All right, we're gonna do this color. How are you, darling? Oh, sugar dumplings. Really? Mm. Mm. I'm 2 days into my Chuck fencing. Oh, cool. I want one of his, but I just no. Any kind of buying any one of his is gonna have to wait. Not because of the confetti, just because, yeah. There's a lot. I mean, I would love, but I'll wait. I have enough issues. I don't need to be stressing about that. But I do see some of them I really like. They're going to be beautiful. It's gonna. I know they're all going to be beautiful when they're done. Hi, Soft. How are you? As a matter of fact, oh, tell Kai I said hi. Let's see. Oh, wow. We are listening and driving. We just left Walmart. Okay, that's fine. Listen and drive. Mm. I'm plucking along, having a great diamond painting weekend. For me, no gift or permission piece right now. It's great. Be right back. Okay, Laura. Okay, Teresa. Therese. Sorry. I'm no better than that. Sorry, Teresa. I called you Teresa. I did not mean to do that. But welcome back. I didn't mean to call you Teresa. I'm sorry. No worries. Not the first time it happened. It won't be the last. Oh, by the way, you know how you asked if I had the after uh the after pictures of cleaning up the boys' room? I didn't even post any because number one, 2 days later, it was back to being the same way it was when I before I took the picture. As a matter of fact, I got to get him to clean it again. And Sky's been trying to help keep it clean, but it's not always staying that way. It's a pain in the butt. And of course now Miranda, my daughter, she's cleaning her room. So it's been interesting. Teddy was threatened with it and she's like well, see, Justin, I don't know. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's because he doesn't want to. And I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's a stage or a phase or what, but it's starting to get annoying. What's wrong with you? Oh, lovely. No, you can't take Fortnite away. Tried that, but I'm not stressing about it. Because when I go in there, he won't like it. I was nice the first time. So when I go in there myself and do it without their help, they're not going to like me very much. So it's whatever. New term in our house, Fortnite arrest created by Teddy so he doesn't land in Fortnite jail. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. That works too. With Skylar, it's going to have to be Overwatch jail. Because he's gotten on that kick with that game. I hate it when my mom. So he's going to have to do that. And all I have to do is take the disc. And yeah. Crap on a cracker. So okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do y'all make a list of what you're gonna do, like which diamond paintings you want to do, and then follow that list? I'm just curious. If I'm the only one that does it. I just want to know. Oh, darn. No. You go by feelings? Okay, Phyllis. I was just curious. Of course, I don't have that many to, like, go by feelings. I just, pick. Well, I kind of already know what I'm going to do next because I kind of, already planned it. Yes, Therese, we know you have a huge stash. I was looking at that stash. You make me jealous, woman. I wish I had a stash as big as yours. I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to come to your house and raid your stash. Just kidding. Oh, please do. I just moved it from underneath my bed to my office. Even I didn't realize it was that big. Holy crap, woman. I'm just curious. Therese, why in the world do you have such a big stash? Just because you just, I don't know. I know it's probably none of my business, right? Because you can. You're a woman. You're a mess. Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand. I get it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Teresa. I didn't realize about. I mean, I knew about that, but I didn't realize that's why. I didn't realize. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No worries whatsoever. Mine is from depression. I I have depression soft, but I'm not. And if I had the money, I would. But I don't have a big, huge stash. Bleh. Yeah, but then again, it would be. Why would I have that big thing of stash? Because the ones I mean, when I do buy, it's very, few and far between. I mean, like right now, I'm an affiliate for Color Relaxation, and I can't even do anything for them right now, just because I just don't have the money. And speaking of which, my Color Relaxation, um, yeah, affiliate link is in the the in the description below, along with my Color Street party and my groups and so forth on Facebook. That's one thing I forgot today, guys. Sorry. Wasn't even thinking. Sky, quit it. So, I don't really know, Soft. I have a whole bunch. Phyllis has 50 in her stash from a reputable. I'm glad somebody has 50. I have maybe like 5 or 6. And I don't even consider that stash, Kaya. So, hi, Bianca. Crap. Sorry. They're out there playing a video game or something, and I don't know. I had. You what? Do what, Phyllis? Therese, even if he did, would it matter? Because I don't think it would matter. We don't judge. At least I don't. I don't judge on all that. I will probably post a picture once I get to the office. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been trying to find something to do from home besides, my Color Street, Therese. And let me tell you, it's not fun trying to find, something to do from home on a computer, and it's a pain. And it is a pain. And right now they want everybody to work from home if you can. See, that I wish that's always been a dream of mine to do that. Check out work at home ops with home. I wish I could work from home sometimes, but then I like to get out of the house sometimes. I couldn't work from home with my Wi-Fi. I mean, I could during the day, Nana. It's just, I will, Phyllis. Thank you. I will look into that later this week. Well, that's good, Therese. Well, I think everybody's doing that now, Phyllis. No, some states are still open, Bianca. Some aren't. Here, ours are closed for 2 weeks. Starting tomorrow. Not here. Soft. Ours are closed for 2 weeks, unless that changes. But they said they'd keep us up to date. So, they have not closed schools here in Las Vegas. I'm rather shocked. My job is sending all of the adjusters home. I hope it doesn't last that long. I don't know. Right now they're just trying to keep, here they just did it for 2 weeks. So we'll see. I don't know yet. I mean, they're going to let us know. That's what they said when they sent the letter home. And I get a parent link phone call, so they'll let us know. 27th. Minnesota is closing schools for 2 weeks so the teachers can plan for distance learning for the long term. I'm back. Okay, Laura, welcome back. So we'll see. I don't know yet. They say it's not predicted to peak till May or June. I know. I'm just, we'll see. See, here in Maryland, they've already got a couple cases over on the over by Baltimore and stuff. So we'll see. I don't know if anybody's been, over here on the eastern shore of Maryland, whether or not they've had any, over here. They haven't, they haven't said. But we shall see. But until then, we're just kind of hanging in here to figure out. We also have the rule of no 250 people. See, that's, there was somebody else that was doing that too. Was saying that because her husband works in a, I think it's a factory or some kind of a warehouse where there's 800 people. He can't go to work. So But we'll see. I'm just taking it as it goes. And I'm not trying to stress about it because well, I don't think we have any of those up here, Laura. Do what? Something to think about. All more people have died with the regular flu than corona. Media scaring. I know. That's my thing. Why scare people? I mean, as far as I know, we haven't had anybody die from this. So that's why I'm trying to why I'm confused as to why, everybody needs toilet paper and everybody's running around like they're hip, it makes no sense. I mean, and you're right, Laura. I mean, that's why what I'm trying to figure out is why people are making a big deal about it, running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and it's ridiculous to me anyway. But I'm just, the more reporting going on, the more crazy is happening. That's all. I get it. I know. I mean, I'm not stressing about it. So, really? It's too quiet in the sports world, though. Well, I think because, fellas, part of them are just like, they're not. I watched the news the other night, and a lot of the basketball players are just not, like not going to do, play their games, especially if the stands are going to be empty. So it's like, they're probably all just kind of doing the same thing everybody else is doing, which is no big deal. And which I think, like everybody, you're just kind of media, not reporters anymore. They're drama queen. Exactly. Exactly, Laura. I mean, I watch it just to hear, what is going on, but I really don't pay attention. I mean, that's why I'm saying my sanity is going to be tested these 2 weeks because, yeah. My theory, they're allowing the media to create the pandemic on purpose. Quite shocked they haven't started to control what released to cut down on the right.
I'm gonna go ahead to my room now. Okay.
All right. So, anyway. But at this point, all I care about is making sure I have enough stuff here for the kids to do and so forth. So that's our main thing. Keeping them occupied. I don't watch the news because it's very stressful. Well, like Laura just said, Nana, a lot of people, more people have died from the flu than from this. Because, I mean, I haven't heard of anybody that's dying from this. So, you know, from the way it sounds is that, you know, these people are quarantined for like 2 to 3 weeks and then they're fine. So it's like, you know, I don't know. At this point, you know, they're making too much, you know, big to do with all this mess. And first it was, you know, all this, you know, blame on certain people, and it's getting ridiculous. So I'm just to the point, you know, I'm not quarantining myself. Well, I'm not a germaphobe, but because I don't go anywhere, I mean, I'm not, I am, and I'm not paranoid, Phyllis. I'm just, you know, I'm just going to take the measures that I feel I need to take, like making sure, you know, I totally clean my house tomorrow, and, you know, bleach and so forth, and make sure that, you know, the kids' hands get washed and so forth. Other than that, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm not going anywhere except until Sunday when I have to go to the grocery store. So, you know, it's, you know, it's older, compromised people who have died. Oh, okay, Debbie. See, I'm 50, so hopefully I'm not one of those people. But again, I don't go out that much, so I'm really not worried about it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here because I need to help my daughter, and because she's getting ready to rearrange her room, and I need to eat my lunch and get stuff done. So, thank you guys for coming, and I really appreciate you all, you know, watching and so forth, and I hope everyone has a great day, and, you know, don't go crazy in a grocery store. You're welcome, Debbie. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome, Laura.
Actually, the computer doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Does it? Fine. Well, I just got on.
You're fine.
Can I turn the internet back on a second?
Yeah, you can turn the internet back on.